This stunning photograph, taken on July 11, 1977, by John Whitman for Washington Dossier, captures a defining moment at the Iranian Embassy in Washington, D.C. Shahbanu Empress Farah Pahlavi is seen alongside Adashir Zahedi, Iran's charismatic and influential ambassador to the United States. The occasion was a reception honoring the Empress's state visit, a diplomatic and cultural highlight of the time. Adashir Zahidi, already renowned for his charm, connections, and flair for hospitality, solidified his reputation as Washington's ultimate host. Known for throwing some of the most elegant and exclusive events in D.C., Zahidi brought together world leaders, diplomats, and cultural icons, making the Iranian Embassy a center of power and sophistication in the nation's capital. There have been other attractive ambassadors from Iran who entertained as lavishly. What is it about Ardeshir Zahedi that has won him a special niche in Washington's social pantheon? A poll, it would have to be secret, of course, would surely show him the town's favorite host and one of Embassy Row's most prized guests. It could be the attentiveness and enthusiasm the ambassador exudes as he stands in line to greet his guests, embracing the men, kissing the women. It could be that although Zahidi entertains the stars of stage, screen, and government, he is equally available to host parties for Howard University fundraisers or handicapped children. In 1976, some 7,000 guests savored his hospitality and the glittering ambience of the Iranian Embassy. Some 4,000 alone were entertained on the 2 days set aside to celebrate the Shah's birthday. In October, 2,000 non-Iranian guests, despite a rainstorm and an incredible snarl of traffic on Massachusetts Avenue, took part in a staggering display of ethnic Iranian and Ridgewell's finest buffet fare. The following day, about 2,000 Iranians from all over the eastern seaboard arrived for their own special celebration. Unendingly, it seems, there are the more exclusive affairs for the likes of Henry Kissinger, Polly Bergen, Liza Minnelli, Pearl Bailey, Gregory Peck, Kirk Douglas, Senator Sparkman, Liz Taylor, Barbara Streisand, Beverly Sills. If one is a very good friend, an invitation may arrive for one of Zahidi's little dinners for 18, his favorite form of entertaining. He may, on that occasion, expertly flam the cherries jubilee or lead his guests in a spirited game of Cardinal Puff. In the summer, he likes to relax in sports attire, donning a chef's hat to barbecue his favorite Persian-style kebabs for friends around the swimming pool. According to his social secretary, the ambassador goes out 3 or 4 nights a week, sometimes to as many as 3 or 4 parties a night. Even with this schedule and frequent trips out of town, he averages about 2 parties a week at his embassy. When he entertained at an early cocktail reception for opera star Beverly Sills, he left when she did to keep a dinner date with the Mark Hatfields in Georgetown. Zahidi never stops working, says a colleague. At the $1,000 a head dinner hosted by Secretary of State Cyrus Vance with Grand Inquisitor Clem Conger to benefit the entertaining room's restoration, Zahidi made a special point of greeting the out-of-town donors who had flown in for the party. He also spent considerable time in conversation with Ambassador Alireza of Saudi Arabia, who confided later, "A wonderful man. He has worked on the arms deal for my country almost as hard as I have." How does the ambassador relax? A daily walk of several miles around the neighborhood, and in the summer months, a respite with family and friends in Switzerland.